Yo guys, what's up? Um, type shit. What's good? To another video. Um, just real quick, gonna make a video on. I'm just surprised on this one thing on the fact that I still get comments on my older videos from years ago, and it kind of surprises me because like I get it because the view count is higher on all my older videos, like in the hundreds most of the time. So it kind of makes sense when people were like, "No, let me watch this." I was like 13 to 12 years old at the time. When now I'm 19, so that's like 6 to 7 years. No, no. Oh, maybe now. Yeah, maybe 6 years ago. Maybe 5 to 6 years ago now. So, because I am 19. So keep that in mind. I am 19. So I didn't make uh my own email account since until 2020 or 2019. Then I made my YouTube channel in 2020. I remember it said 2020, but I don't remember the exact day. I don't remember. Like YouTube channel as in creating content, not having a YouTube channel as in like for like subscribing to people likes, you know, what who I want to watch, not that type of shit. I'm talking about making my own content. Like that was years ago. Um but that was when like Fortnite was still fun. That was when Fortnite was actually pretty decent. Um then it started getting shitter and shittier and shittier. But anyways, that's all I want to talk about that. Now there's just one more thing I want to talk about before I do. This video right here got 95 views. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's actually very nice. I haven't gotten that many views in a really really long time. That means I've come a long way of dog shittery. No, I'm just kidding. Um but nah, thank you so much. I genuinely appreciate that. That's really that's a lot of views. I mean, 95 people clicked the video. I don't know how many people watched the whole thing. I think I don't know, but that's a good amount of views. I mean, it's I guess you could consider this a controversial video because just watch it and you see what I'm talking about. Um anyways, but that's really about it. I'm just really glad that I got that many views and I got a comment on it, but I replied to it, so to the guy that commented on it. And yeah. Anyways, next thing I want to talk about. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna be uploading more. Don't worry. I'm uploading more. That's why I'm making this video. But don't worry. I'm gonna make more gameplay. I'm gonna try to get more gameplay in. But that means I'm gonna cap my frame rates lower than normal because than I normally usually do. Because again, I don't have the best PC on the planet. So until I do get a better PC, then I won't have to worry about that. And I'll probably use upscaling because no one will notice. Um, yeah. Anyways, let me talk about this one thing, and then I'm gonna shut the fuck up and probably end the video. So I'm getting another. Okay, so long story short, my mesh system is too far away from me. I have a Wi-Fi 6E mesh system from it's the Deco XE75 Pro. Really, really good mesh system. I highly recommend it. It is kind of pricey, but that's okay because that's just the router. That's just the hardware you're buying. The ISP is what you should mostly worry about, like how expensive, how much you have to pay for the internet service provider, like your plan, like what you're getting it from, what brand you're getting it from, and shit like that. It just depends on that stuff. Like so, just that's how. And most people can afford a 1 gigabit plan, at least from my experience, because I live in America. Okay, relax. But you don't really need a 1 gigabit plan. You could go even a 500 megabit per second plan. That's still more than enough for most people. Latency is still pretty good there. Um, so just download speeds won't be as high as in 1 gigabit plans typically. So, but I think I have a 1 gigabit plan, so that's really good for me. If I don't, that's okay, cause 500 to 400 megabits per second or 600 even, still very very good. So I ain't complaining there. But the only thing I'm complaining nowadays is just connection, like just range and interference and congestion. That's my only issue. If I can fix the range, the congestion will go away completely. It'll get way more stable because uh, the link is very short range, so it'll automatically give me the full speeds. But with extenders, most people when they think of a Wi-Fi extender, they think, oh, it's gonna be cheap, it's gonna not work well, it's just gonna do something. That basically what it does. It just does something, but it doesn't do much. You want to buy an extender that's actually somewhat expensive, hardware-wise, for it to only work. That's the only way it can work good. That's the only way it can work fast. Okay. I'm getting a now. I do have a Wi-Fi 6E mesh system, but there's a reason why I'm not getting the Wi-Fi 6E extender. One, pricing. Two, I'm going Ethernet connection either way. Meaning, because I have an Ethernet switch that I can plug into the extender from, and it's Ethernet in the gigabit Ethernet port right here. That means I wouldn't have to worry about it. Blah 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 blah. And also, this supports uh, what is it called? So it's access point mode, but there's another one, wireless bridge mode, or like or repeater mode or extender mode. That's what this has. For fucking sure should have. It better, because if I buy this shit and it does not have what I need it to have, I'm gonna be pissed. But I doubt it won't. I doubt it. So um, but this particular Wi-Fi 6 extender has two 5 gigahertz bands. What that means? No, you're not getting double the speeds. One of the 5 gigahertz frequencies is just a backhaul radio to connect to your mesh system wirelessly to reduce the chance of bandwidth halving. Most extenders will half your bandwidth because if it only has one or two radios, then most of the time it's gonna split the ISP. So let's say you have a 1 gigabit plan, you're only gonna get roughly 50% of it, depending on if you don't get it into a good spot. It will split 50% a lot of the time, or only give you 70 to like 90% of your ISP. With this, you're almost guaranteed to always get 80 to near 100% of your ISP. ISP is your internet service provider, aka your 1 gigabit or 2.5 gigabit plans from brands that you have to purchase monthly. That can range from like, I don't know, 50 something bucks to like 100 something. But like obviously no one's gonna go over 50 or 60. I'd rather pay like 50 to 70 ish per month for a 1 gigabit uh 1 gigabit plan, ISP plan. So that makes sense. But yeah, that's really it. So me and my brother will never have to lag again, because we're gonna I like I said, I'm connecting the Ethernet switch to the extender, and then I have two extra cables to plug into the Switch, then into the Xbox, and then into my PC. Therefore, no lag, and all of our devices will never, ever, ever have to worry about like, oh, my lagging, or the phone won't work, buffer. No, never have to worry about that ever again. Although I am upgrading my phone to a decently mid-range phone that supports Wi-Fi 6. And also, I don't know if this is true, but I don't think my phone supports 5 gigahertz frequency. I think it only supports the 2.4 gigahertz band. That's bad. That's like really bad. So yeah. Um, why is this cheap? Hold on. I'm sorry. I got distracted. But that's really about it. Okay. Oh. Oh. Delete. Move that back into the cart. That's 1,000 now. Yeah, for some reason, 32 gigabyte kits, DDR5, have been very weird lately. I finally, this is at 100. That CL timing, though, is doo-doo butters. Now look at these, like, look how expensive some of these are for some reason. Over $100 almost every time. And look how scarce it is. Like, it looks like these are getting out of stock and not restocking fast enough. I don't know what's going on lately, but that does not look good. Oh, did I? DD. I forgot to put DD R5. DD R5. All right, here we go. Finally. Um, where's the one I want? Like, there's a Pacific kit. It is 6400 megahertz. I want the CL32. I might have to look it up. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. This is exactly. Oh shit. Yeah. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah. 190 for this shit. Really? Come on, bro. That's so weird. Sorry, I'm getting upset because it doesn't make sense. How are these this expensive? Dude, I remember I was looking at these kits for only 80, 90 bucks. So, like, this is sad. Shit is becoming more scarce lately. Or scarce. It's weird. Alright, anyways. I am gonna make more gameplay videos soon. I want to really, really make videos on this game called Bloodstrike because that game has been so fun lately. So I'm gonna try to make more videos. I might make a video of me trying to hit Mythic or do episodes. That might be lit. Oh, I haven't done that in a minute. Where I just record like the good games. If the game doesn't do good, I'll scrap the recording. If the game goes good, then I'll just upload it literally the same day and just do it again. I might even do 2 videos a day one day. I don't know. I mean, I don't want to be like Jacksepticeye where he unfortunately made himself do 2 videos a day nonstop for so many years. That must have been so draining. But yeah, that's really about it for the video. Other than that, yeah, peace. I guess. I don't know. Your mom. Why did I say that? I'm sorry. I'm bored. I'm actually might go play right now. A game of Bloodstrike. So, no, I might record it. Fuck it. I might record it after this one. So, yeah. See ya later.